Okay, hello everyone. We are here with Chemistry Made Easy by Dr. Vin. So, by the end of this lesson, I hope that you learn a lot. So, stay tuned as we move on. So, today we are dealing on chemistry on a very important topic called calculation involved in formula, mass, and percentage composition. So, let us go. So this topic is not a new topic for you guys. So your teacher might have taught you guys this topic, and if you are confused, so stay tuned. You learn a lot. So it's very simple. So let us hack this topic. So this topic is not a new thing. So let us go. We take some example. This is the number one question. So example one, calculate the percentage by mass of each element in calcium hydroxide. So this is the formula. This is the chemical formula for calcium hydroxide, CaOH. So and they give us the molar mass for each of these elements. The molar mass of calcium to be 40, the molar mass of oxygen to be 16, and that of hydrogen to be 1. So in calculating percentage composition, so first understand the question. So the question says that calculate the percentage by mass of each element. So each element in this compound now, we calculate their percentage composition. Just they're asking you to calculate percent. So in this question now, so we calculate the percentage of calcium, we calculate the percentage of hydrogen, and as well as oxygen. So this is it. Let us go. So before solving anything based on percentage composition, we first calculate the molar mass of this compound. So you understand what I'm saying. So you know that this compound here, this hydroxide OH, so both of them are sharing these two. Both of them are sharing these two here. So that is it. So let us go. You can calculate that. Say that calcium is 40. So 40 plus 16 times 2 plus 1 times 2. So all these two are coming from this place. Remember that I told you that these two element hydroxide OH is sharing these two. So both of them are sharing these two. So that is why I'm putting that 2. So 40 plus 16 times 2 plus 1 times 2. So when you punch your calculator, it will give you that. So 40 plus 16 times 2 plus 1 times 2 will give you 74. So this means that 74 grams of calcium hydroxide contain 40 grams of calcium, 16 grams of 32 grams of oxygen, and 2 grams of hydrogen. So what I say is that 74 grams of calcium hydroxide contain 40 grams of calcium, 32 grams of oxygen, and 2 grams of hydrogen. So let us go into the main business now by calculating percentage composition. So we calculate percentage composition of calcium first. Okay, calcium have the chemical formula or symbol of for Ca. So when you're calculating this thing, this is the simple trick. This is a simple formula. You say that percentage composition of calcium is equals to, you write this your formula like this: calcium all over calcium hydroxide times 100. The reason why you are putting 100% is because we are calculating based on percent, because they told us to calculate the percentage composition. So this is what you are looking for, percent. They told us to calculate in percent. So what is the molar mass for calcium here? So it's 40. So calcium hydroxide 74. It's 100. So when you put your value, it will give you that 40 all over 74. That's 100. So it will give you 4,000. When you times it, 40 times 100 will give you 4,000 divided by 74. It will give you 54.05%. So the unit will become percent because we are calculating in percent. So this is it. So we have done with calcium now. We are entering into the calculation of oxygen now. So percentage of oxygen. So percentage of oxygen, we use the same formula. So oxygen all over carbon hydroxide that's 100%. So what is molar mass of oxygen here? So if we don't call it molar mass, we call it mass number. So it's the same with mass number. If we don't call it molar mass, we call it mass number. So mass number of oxygen here is 32. So they give us oxygen here to be 16. So this 16 times this 2, it will give you 32. But the mass number of oxygen is 16. So, but this place now, it is 32. So mass number of oxygen is 16. So this 16 times that 2, it will give you 32. So oxygen here is 32. So 32 all over 74 times 100. It will give you 3,200 divided by 74. It will give you 43.24%. So we are going into the calculation of percentage composition of hydrogen now. So in this aspect of chemistry, so anything they told you to calculate in percent, you are using this simple formula. So don't bother yourself anymore. So percentage composition of hydrogen, percentage of hydrogen. So percentage of hydrogen, we use this formula, hydrogen all over carbon hydroxide. That's 100%. So hydrogen here is 2. So the mass number of hydrogen is 1. So but here is 2 because this hydroxide is carrying 2. So 2 times 1 is 2 divided by 2 all over 74 times 100%. So 2 times 100 will give you 200 all over 74. For import your calculator, give your final answer is 2.7%. So this is the final end of it. So if you don't understand any question, please let me know in the comment section. So do well to share this video to your friends so that they can also learn. So click the subscribe button, also like, share and comment. Okay, this is the practice question. So it is good to give a student a practice question after every lesson so that they can go and solve that question to know whether they exactly understand what you are saying. So this is the practice question. Calculate the percentage by mass of all the component elements in sodium tetraoxosulfate. So they give you sodium to become 23, sulfur 32, oxygen 16. So use the same method that we are using to solve the past one. So it's the same thing. Don't be confused. So if you don't understand anything or the step that you are going to use, just let me know in the comment section. I will guide you. But I will not tell you exactly the same step that you are using to solve this one. So if you really understand what I teach you guys in the other one, you understand this one. So thank you. Goodbye.